First dress I really liked, but it was kind of big on me, like
where I could just get it and hide it from her. She'll never know.
That's so romantic. Why are you gonna do that?
Top Gun Maverick.
He put on his white Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones.
Hey guys, it's Friday. How are you doing? So I am headed to the cemetery to sign some papers for my grandma's memorial. We decided it's not gonna be until the following, like this weekend's Memorial Weekend, so we're gonna wait and do it the following weekend. So that way Andrew can come in, because he'll already be in town anyways for Karli's graduation. He won't have to make an extra trip. And honestly, in my grandma's like last years, she would always forget all of my kids' names, or forget even that I had 4 kids, but she always remembered Andrew. And she'd always say, "How's Andrew? Is he married yet?" So kind of cute. So I have been stalking our pond area like crazy. I have the camera set up in my office, like literally ready with the zoom lens, like my nice fancy camera with the zoom lens to start recording. Because the other day, I'll show you guys the clip, you're not gonna really be able to see anything, but I'm just sitting in my office and I look up and there's a deer walking across, well, kind of like running practically, with the tiniest little deer that I have ever seen in person in my life. Of course, I've seen pictures, but it was so cute. It had to have been literally just days old. It had white spots on it. It was the most beautiful thing ever. And it kind of just ran across and then went into the trees, like on the other side of our pond. But we have deer that cross through our property every single day. Every day we see deer. So I'm pretty sure the deer will pass through again at some time, and they're usually always just out kind of like around our pond area. So I hope I see it again. I want to show you guys how stinking cute this little baby is. One more thing I have to tell you, I started listening to this podcast called Betrayal, and it's pretty good. I love these like true crime stories, and I've been looking for a good one lately, and this one's good. So I ended up going into the mall, trying on some dresses. This first dress I really liked, but it was kind of big on me, like it could have stood to be a little bit smaller. And it was a little bit too fancy. I was trying to find a dress to wear for Karli's graduation. So I ended up not getting it, plus it was kind of expensive. But I got this one instead. I feel like it's really cute. It might be a little bit too dressy for graduation, but who cares? I feel like it's something that I would definitely wear again too. And then I tried on this other dress, and I mean, it was cute, but it just really didn't do anything for me. So put that one back. After I parked my car and I was walking into the mall, all of a sudden this idea hit me for the beginning of a really good book. Like, I love when books, a thriller book, starts out super intense. And not that I've ever like thought that seriously about writing a book before, but it would be a total dream. I'm not that great of a writer, honestly. And I also don't know, like, I feel like if I would write a book, it wouldn't just be like a rom-com. It would probably be a thriller, drama, suspense. But I've never really like thought it all the way through to like what would the big turning point be. Like, this was just straight up just the beginning. And so right away I'm like talking into my phone. So this is how it starts. Such a weirdo.
Hello everybody. Before you say anything, my septum is fake for now. I want it for real at some point, but my mom won't let me get it. But I'm gonna be 18 soon. She can't stop me. But everyone loves it, and this one's kind of big, to be honest, so I would want it smaller. But this is all we have for now, and I'm just gonna wear it every day until it literally, my mom always says you can just wear a fake one, but like, what's the difference if I wore a fake one every single day or if I wore a real one every single day? Because it's not like a piercing is permanent. Like, if I put it in and I hate it and I want to take it out, I could literally take it out. And septums you can flip up into your nose and stuff, So like if I literally like didn't want it for a period of time, I could literally hide it, or I could just get it and hide it from her. She'll never know. But yeah, I've had this fake one in and everyone is saying they really like it. It keeps falling out because it's fake, but I'm gonna wear it. But today is the second day of summer. I mean, like last night would have been the first night of summer. Tonight will be like the second night, but I guess like the first like official, because all the people who went to school like had school yesterday and don't have school today, or didn't have school today. Today is Friday. So tonight there are some things going on. There's like a party, which I will be going to, and then there's a second thing, which is just going to a friend's house with like a group of people that I've been surrounded by recently because of what happened. So those will be the places that I will be going tonight. I also cut my hair more because I don't know. I love like altering my appearance, and you know, today I decided to just chop some of my hair, wear a fake septum, you know. It's the things that excite me. So right now I'm just going over to Courtney's because it's almost 7. I don't have my phone, but it's almost 7 and I'm really bored and I'm already ready for the day. So like I just don't want to sit in my bed alone for like the next how many ever hours until all this stuff starts. So I'll be doing that. But other than that, yeah, that's just my update in life. My parents aren't home right now, so I'm really quickly letting the dogs out before I leave. And yeah, and when I was brushing my teeth, I stabbed my gums really hard. That's not relevant, but I just thought I'd let you know. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing.
In case you were wondering where we're going on date night.
Well, this guy's not, he's gonna whack that car.
That's stop number 1. So romantic. Then I got in trouble because I ate dinner at 2 o'clock. Well, lunch, whatever. He thought we were gonna go to dinner at 5 o'clock.
Because I didn't eat all day.
But I'm
knowing
not
we were
hungry.
going to dinner.
Just ate 3 hours ago. If you don't know what Menards is, it's this kind of place. It's a house place. So first thing is a light bulb. Look at the stuff we got.
2 registers.
Vent covers.
Expensive faucets.
Kitchen faucet. Bathroom faucet.
Lights.
Bathroom light.
Unneeded. Candy's a shopper.
No, trust me, this stuff makes me sick. I'm done with this.
Yeah, well, you're going to be making me
excursion.
I have a feeling you're going to be making me replace receptacles.
I'm gonna paint over them.
Some people actually do.
I know they do. So our next house update video, we'll have to give you guys the update on our thoughts and feelings on this whole process and what we plan on doing with the house, because it's not exactly been the experience that we dreamt of.
It's not terrible. It's really not. It's just not what I want to do for a living.
And it's very expensive right now. Everything is so expensive. That's the part that, it's like in 1 week I got so mad at Ken. Well, not mad, but I was like, what are you buying? Because he'd run to Home Depot and buy like, you just need screws or this or that. And in 1 week he was like at Home Depot 6 times and spent $350, but it wasn't even for like, it's not like he bought a light or a ceiling fan or...
It was stuff that needs to be done.
It's just crazy how...
I'm sure there are light covers and caulk and, I mean, it was all added value. It's not like I stuck it in my pocket and smuggled it across the border or something.
So yeah, next house update video, which we're getting very close to being done. Really, really close.
I keep saying that, but there's a lot of little things.
Little things now. Like we're done with the big projects. Almost done with the big projects.
The bathroom's gonna be a big project.
Yeah, we still have the whole bathroom to do, and then like a bunch of like little stuff. All right, so date night spot number 2. We're going to Meyer. Loading up the truck because we're having a banger.
Hanger. Here, take the car.
with pop and water. And some beer, although it's not for Karli's upcoming graduation party because Meyer had pop on sale.
Last one.
Last graduation party.
And I'm putting our tables and chairs up for sale.
The soft. No, you're not. Are you?
Why we ain't gonna need it? What happened?
They fell.
No, don't bend them.
I'm not bending them.
There we go. Why do we do this?
Do what?
Why do we put the sweatshirt up there?
So we don't scratch the dash.
Because what happened?
Because you scratched the dash.
Scratch the dash.
Yeah, we were talking about last graduation party. And then what?
Then we can rent out our tables and chairs. How about that?
New business. See, we can do video.
That looks better in my eyes. Really blue.
Ken was trying to take pictures in the movie theater. So tell him what movie we're about to see.
Frozen.
How are you gonna do that?
Top Gun Maverick.
Is it called Top Gun or just called Maverick?
Top Gun Maverick.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna see. We have very high expectations. So don't you?
Yeah.
So we'll let you know how it is.
I'm excited.
Is the rating system 4 stars or is it 5 stars?
5.
I think movies are 4 stars, aren't they?
No, movies are 5 stars.
So I give it a 5-star rating. And I'll tell you why. There was lots of action. Good theme, good plot. Plus there's sentimental attachment to the movie. Obviously if you're... Everybody's seen Top Gun, right?
No.
You don't think so?
If you asked Karli if she's seen Top Gun, she would tell you no.
No? Really?
A lot of kids, like...
Really? So anyways, people of older persuasion.
The original Top Gun movie came out in 1986.
What's significant about 1986?
Back in 1986, Ken and I went to our first movie together when we were dating when we were kids.
Yep, and you were how old?
I was 15 and you were 14.
14 years old, we went to our first date. We only dated for how long? Like 2 months?
A month or something, I don't know.
2 months, but we went on our first date to Top Gun.
It was in the summer.
I don't remember that.
It was summertime.
We were making out in the movie theater.
We were not. My sister was with us.
Was she?
Yes.
That sucks. So anyways.
The three of us got dropped off, I'm pretty sure, by my mom or your
mom
brother or somebody.
Your mom probably made your sister go.
Probably. Because I wasn't technically allowed to date until I was 16.
Oh.
So... And then...
So was that your first boyfriend? Ever?
No, I was kissing boys in 4th grade.
You slut.
So then, the other significant fact, tidbit, I don't know, is when all those years later, when we dated again, the very first movie we went to see...
Oh, it had Tom Cruise in it.
It was Tom Cruise. What was it called?
So this would have been our adult dating, right? How old were we?
All those many years later. Let's see, we started dating in...
Didn't Dean went with us?
Hold on, let me think. 97. We started dating in 97. And it was called...
Jerry Maguire?
Duh, I couldn't
Duh.
think. Oh, I was waiting. You knew the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't think of it. Jerry Maguire. I knew it. I just was like...
But Dean went with us?
Yeah, Dean and his wife or girlfriend at the time. Yeah, we were kind of just like hanging out at the time, but...
We were kind of just
see.
making out.
And it was really kind of uncomfortable because the movie was about this like single mom.
And you were a single mom at the time?
I felt like kind of
Everyone was looking at you, pointing. Everyone in the theater was going...
No, they were not. It was just weird. It was
weird. It was a good movie.
Yeah, because we were just dating.
You were crying.
I cried every movie.
You were sad.
I about had a heart attack at Top
she
Gun.
was literally having anxiety through the
I checked my heart rate on my Apple Watch at one point because I felt like I was gonna die.
It was.
I can't actually think of a more intense movie except maybe Blair Witch Project. Seeing that at the drive-in.
You thought that was intense?
Top Gun?
No, the Blair Witch Project.
Yes. Started out really good. And then they had to add in, if you've seen the first Top Gun, they had to add in some of those,
don't
like...
ruin it for them.
I'm not.
Just call it cliche. There's a lot of cliche stuff in there, but
they kind of were
point.
bouncing off of the first movie, and then all of a sudden it just was so action-packed, and it didn't even give you a moment to, like, catch your breath, and there was just more and more and more.
Because you wanted more. You wanted more.
And that was crazy.
The thing is here's the question of the day. Name a sequel that the second one was as good as the first one.
Avengers movies.
Huh?
Avengers. Iron Man.
Those aren't really
Iron Man 2 is better than Iron Man 1.
Actually, Vegas Vacation is probably the best. No, Christmas Vacation is the best. So that's a sequel.
What's that have to do with?
It's a sequel.
Oh.
We're talking about sequels here.
Oh, gotcha.
But this was a really good sequel. Now, if they made another one, it would be... He'd be like a grandpa.
I can't believe
Tom Cruise is still... He's still freaking going,
He put on his white
beater
Air
shirt.
Force Ones.
Air Force Ones. It's his tennis shoes. He put on his Air Force One tennis shoes.
If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
So, anyways, good movie. We went to Pete's Garage. And what are you doing?
Look at him. He's getting his little bed ready. He thinks he's sleeping in here. He's putting so much work into it.
He does. Watch, he'll turn like 6 times. 1. No, he's got to dig that up. Pull it up with this too. Get it up. Pull it. Get there. Yeah, pull it up. Get it. All right. There you go. That's a wrap. Nope. All that for that. So that's it for today. Please thumbs up this video. And who's your favorite character in Our Family Nest? We want to know that too.
It's me. Duh.
Peace out. Good night.